intro. Hello, people of YouTube, and welcome to Amazon Review Readings with the boys. You guys gonna say hi? Alright.
Hey. Alright.
So we are on Amazon.com, and we are gonna be...
I never went to Subway
things.
before.
I have never gone to Ubu Jabba. So we're gonna be looking up random things on Amazon and just reading the reviews. So what's the first thing, guys?
Alright, so the first thing we're gonna look up is none other.
How about you do it first? Because they're.
You want to continue that? You want to continue that?
No, yeah, Mitch, you do it.
Alright, the first thing we're gonna look up are chairs.
Alright, chairs it is. Here we go.
Alright.
Alright, tell me which one you want.
Alright,
how
so
about that
which
first
one
option?
I would
The first
like...
one? The $169.99 one?
No, you have to go
That's a good price.
1,894 for the Furmax.
For the what?
It's up, the white chairs.
These
We got-
ones?
The more reviews, the better the salt.
Oh yeah, 1,894 reviews.
Oh my god!
Oh my
It's
god.
perfect. It's got 4.5
Obviously.
stars.
Alright. Okay.
We're gonna
Only
look at
read
the
the
good
bad
ones
reviews.
and then look at the bad
Obviously.
ones. Actually, you know what? Let's just look at the bad ones. 1 star.
That was kind of the idea, dude.
What was that?
You may have cut
Okay.
out, Chief.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, let's take a look at that.
We're looking
Ones.
at them 1-star reviews, boys. Alright, ready? Moldy and contaminated wood. Tip over, break easy. Will update once replacements received. One of 2 sets came completely covered in mold. One set
getting
was
mold?
fine, though as
Oh.
others have mentioned, legs are uneven and feel unfinished. No way there would have been mold had the legs been properly finished with poly. That's where that ended.
What's
I've-
poly?
I don't even know.
Polygon?
I've already
You
bought
using
a
those
replacement
PS1
set
graphics?
and will update my review once I've dealt with returning the first. I realize that 2 sets are not a good sample size, but major inconvenience to repack and return, and wait for slow customer service. Update. Replacement set also had surface mold, though much less.
Oh.
We took extra time cleaning and disinfecting prior to assembly. Dang, this guy did not have a fun time.
Yeah, apparently.
Second update. He's got a second.
Sorry about that, Isaac.
They tip over if a child doesn't sit perfectly still in them. Oh dear God. So we moved our 8 to a commercial property. They are being broken at a pace of about 1 every week or 2 with normal use. Holy crap. The screws
Damn.
also constantly fall out. I bought another pack of 4 and used Loctite. I don't even know what that is on all of them. Screws are
Loctite
holding.
super glue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But chairs still breaking. Of the 12,
Wait, breaking?
16
You mean like a
counting
car?
returns. We are down to 9. Oh, jeez, dude. I'm
Damn.
ordering a different type of chair now because I expect the remainders will only last
wait,
a couple more
wait.
months. Yeah?
So they have 12 right now, but they've
No, they're down to
returned
9 now.
it. Wait, but of
He
the
said
12,
of
16,
the 12, 16 counting the returns. So that means he returned 4.
Damn.
Yeah. These are basically cheap disposable chairs. If you are single or a couple and with under 200 pounds, these are serviceable as dining
Dang,
chairs.
so
personally would never buy them.
I was gonna say me, but not anymore because I can't handle this weight.
Uh,
Oh
low
boy.
weight limit. That one sounds funny. We purchased these chairs for a waiting area in our pediatric therapy clinic. Oh boy. Because
Oh.
they were clean looking and would be easy to wash. They're freaking white, bro.
Yeah, they're
Why would that be easy to wash?
Yo, wait, Yo, wait, the one under it has pictures.
Alright, just wait. Unfortunately, the chairs are breaking under the weight of the adults who sit in them.
I can
The
just
weight
imagine someone
limit
coming with their
Appears
cane,
to be
like
closer
saying,
to
"Ow."
175 pounds, which isn't very high for an adult. I freaking weigh more than that, dude.
Yeah. So did
Furmax
I.
replaced 2 of the broken
I weigh like
chairs.
twice that.
Others have broken since we first notified Furmax, but wouldn't allow us to return or exchange them because the 30-day limit had just passed. When they break, the seat cracks, and the crack gets bigger,
Big.
and then the chair starts to separate from where it attaches to the base. We're going to try to
that?
sell the remaining functional chairs to someone who will use just for kids and try to use what
No,
we can from that to purchase a different set of chairs for our clinic. Disappointing.
Okay, so if
And
you want to
apparently
use chairs for
17
clinic,
people
kid's
found
bags,
it.
honestly,
So-
you're a
kid's
little-
hospital.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my
Next
god.
for me. Next
All
for me.
right.
Kids
like
like
going
hop
through the,
around.
like,
Yeah,
you know,
this
In-
one has
in chairs.
pictures.
Dude, just get a beanbag.
Ready? Great
Yes,
for the
exactly.
first few months,
There you
but
go.
not after that. So these chairs were very
reliable
easy to
chairs.
assemble. They
It's
look
not
great.
bad.
We got a matching table to go with it. They were wonderful for the first few months, but then screws started to randomly fall out. No big deal at first. We just had to tighten them every now and then. We've had them for almost a year now. Well, that's more than the other guy. And we have to tighten them twice a week, or the chair feels like it's about to burst when you sit down. We aren't overweight. The chair only my 4-year-old uses also has screws falling out weekly. Additionally, the paint on 2 of the chairs have started to peel off. See the pictures for what I mean. I will say we use these chairs every single day. Maybe if you're planning to use them in an occasional guest space or as decor, they'd hold up better. But if you're needing dinner table chairs, look elsewhere. Alright, so there's
I mean,
picture number 1.
they look
That was
nice.
classy.
It,
Looks
like,
good.
like the person who made that is just like,
Look at
it's
that
a
paint.
pizza.
Uh,
It's
That
like
paint's
in screws.
peeling. It's
Pizza,
chipping.
Pasta.
It's
Oh my
Alright.
god, someone sent off
Okay,
viruses
Yeah.
to
can we
my
go to a
house.
new
I'm
product
With
now?
those sweat stains.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
can
Wait,
we go
one
to a new
second.
product?
Okay.
Alright,
All right.
next,
Next
boys?
product.
Let's
I would
look.
choose this one.
okay.
Alright. Alright, you choose it, Eddie.
Naruto cloak.
Alright.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's see how that
Here
fabric
we
holds
go.
up, shall we?
Naruto cloak.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Ah.
get the one with the most
200
reviews.
Uh,
Let's
the one
more than
So
that's
the
the
one
one
that's
that's
jet.
fireworks
Yeah, okay,
outside my
oh
house.
No, it's only 2% that's 1 star. That's not fun.
Guys,
Yeah, what's up?
I'm sending
409
fireworks
reviews.
outside my house.
I know.
Alright, let's
So
do this one.
they've been happening outside my house too. While I was walking
Just
my
a
dog.
firework
Okay.
going out there
Let's
with
review
my
this
bat
one.
and being them.
Okay, fine.
409
Oh my god, this
reviews,
picture!
guys. There's only
Go.
one
Ninja,
star
go, Ninja, go.
review.
Okay. Okay.
And it's only because they thought it would be a little bigger.
Then it.
Wait, hold
I thought it would be a little
let
bigger
me-
than it is. I'm gonna have to get one in a bigger size. That's why they gave it 1 star.
That's
Wait,
it. Oh my
hold-
god, that actually
need to
isn't
find
a
an image.
bad
Alright,
review.
2 stars only. 2 stars only. We got 3 now. It says run small. Bought for anime cosplay. Unfortunately, got a large, but it fit much too similar to a medium. My friends got a medium. Too small. Sad face.
Hey guys, first
Yeah.
day of school, we just waltz in these.
Hold
No.
on, hold on.
No.
Hold up, hold up.
Yeah, come
Oh,
on.
Runs a little tight. Too small. Not double XXL.
Oh my god, how big is that person?
It
Okay.
says,
All right.
and then the last one is not the same quality
Oh.
in the picture. I was disappointed.
What, you disappointed in the print quality? All right.
Alright, we're gonna look at the 3-star only ones because there was barely any. Alright, ready? Bought this
Yeah.
for my teen's Halloween costume, and it feels decent quality. Material and design colors compared it to Akatsuki pictures, and very happy how good it looks. Came with anti-leaf shinobi headband. Outfit came in a zip seal bag, which is nice for keep the costume together until needed. I just
Why,
want to
thank
say,
you, Danielle,
listen
top
to me.
contributor,
They said,
gardening and
bought
heart.
this for my teen's Halloween
Wait.
costume.
It's like a
How
parent.
do you pronounce
Wait,
And
word
they
culture?
knew what the stuff was.
yeah, like is that like a parent and like this
I
one
think
15 be
that's
like,
a
hey, what do these
parent.
words mean? How I'm writing.
Luke,
They're
hold
like,
on.
they're like, son, what is an Akatsuki and what is a shinobi? Please explain, Jimmy.
It's really simple.
Hey yo, show this in the video, please.
What?
What?
Mommy, I want to go like Pain from Naruto.
Show that. Go ahead. Show that.
What?
All right, what else?
All right.
We on
What
sir.
Look, I.
Wait, Hanzik, no,
Yeah,
no.
I'll-
Read that
I'll-
review from
I'll put
Gustavo
it in.
Mora.
During this clip.
Holy hell, that's actually.
That's great.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm reading
Back
this
to
right now. I
Amazon.
feel the chakra flowing through my veins
Alright.
and instantly activated my Sharingan.
Wait, oh my god, that's
I
the
activated
five-star
my
review.
Gabali
That's the
and
five-star
sent all the
Wait,
bitches to an alternate reality.
Ready? This is Gustavo Mora. This grants power.
Gustavo.
He said, I put this on and I felt like I knew what I had to do. I felt the chakra flowing through my veins and I instantly activated my Sharingan. I activated my Kamui and set all the
Kamui.
bitches to the alternate dimension.
Alright, Eddie, we get it. You're a weeb.
And
You want
I
to fix
Netflix
pronunciation?
chilled with all of them. The squad came in and we all were catching the bitches in our infinite Tsukioni. I got them into the perfect jutsu to fall in love with us. And there's
Wait a minute,
5
what the-
comments.
I
This dude
no
just
one
said
would
weird
ever
flex,
touch
but
you.
okay. And this person said this is the
What?
greatest comment in the history of Amazon.
Alright, way better.
This comment
Died
is the true
laughing.
Naruto
Oh,
fan.
sorry. Rest in peace, Jacob.
Best comment and review ever. Oh my god. This man.
Alright,
Oh
alright.
my
this man has
God.
pictures.
This dude has
Wait, this man has pictures.
Alright, ready? No worry at all. I'm going to go to lectures with him.
You're gonna go to TED Talk in
He
your.
said, so this is the case. I am 5 feet 8,
Yeah.
145 pounds. Why does that matter? And I ordered a large
taller
one
than
after
this
reading
man.
through tons of reviews and questions answered. I have to be careful with my money because I am a broke college student. Lol. It fits
Lol.
perfectly
Spending your
as the
money
length
on
is a bit
stupid
longer
stuff.
through mid-calf and the sleeves are long enough to cover your hands when you put them down. The best thing for me is the shipping. My Amazon account is Prime, but I choose no rush shipping instead of free 2-day shipping, because there was actually no rush until Halloween. I ordered it on Friday, and it arrived on Monday morning. What is that? So my
Not bad.
advice is either push one size up or stay at your size. It doesn't really matter if you are not like a huge football player. The headband is decent, but the fact that the product is now Prime with free returns is great.
Wait, it's
It
Prime.
would be it would be perfect if the collar would
Wait,
be
hold on a
solid.
second. Yo,
And
go
this
up. I want to buy
man's
that.
Has pictures.
Yo,
This
you're really
man's
rolling out
took
that.
mirror
You're rolling out the
selfies.
college with your Akatsuki
This
globe.
man took
Oh my God.
selfies. He took a mirror selfies in the
Oh my
freaking
God.
I don't
Naruto cloak.
And it's
What an
sideways.
absolute Chad. This man
Survived the
Look at
mosh
this.
pit.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, he even painted his fingernails black.
Survived the mosh pit.
Alright, ready? For sizing, I'm 5'9" and about 135 pounds. Why does the poundage matter? The reviews said they
Oh,
run
well,
small,
well,
so I got a large and
it
it fits
show-
perfect. I wore it to a concert, and while my shoe got destroyed, that's his shoe! When my shoe got destroyed and my t-shirt was torn, the robe and headband remained perfectly intact! Also, unlike my other Halloween costumes, the robe was extremely breathable and comfortable. After taking this product to the extremes, I can
That was wrong.
assure you that this is perfect for your cosplay needs.
Yo, if he can survive a
Look
mosh
at
pit
this
with that on,
man.
I'm getting
Oh
that. I have
my
to.
god.
Yeah,
Luke,
I'm getting.
if I if I may make a suggestion,
Yo, he actually looks
Yo.
sick.
blur these people's faces. Wait, is it Anton?
No, it's some random person. Oh my god.
Is that a Zoid
This
in
is
the back?
beautiful. This is actually beautiful.
Wait,
What's that? Whatever. Next, I guess.
Alright,
that
what's
was
next,
awesome.
boys?
okay, so
Next.
who's next?
Brian. Shoot.
Yeah, you gotta come up with stuff.
Alright,
That,
silver bullet. You
Voice
pick.
clip of him.
Just put redacted on the
Why?
screen. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. So, Mr. Bullet, got any suggestions?
Yes, Skeleton Man.
Dun,
I know,
dun,
I
dun,
know,
dun.
I
Oh,
know.
wait.
I know.
Alright, go for it.
You know?
Are you gonna say it, my
Do,
guy?
do,
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 do, do, do, do. It's probably desync.
do, do, do,
Can't find it.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
I'll just tell him the name.
I wish.
I feel like he has like a
they-
specific thing.
I don't know any funny ones though.
Mm,
Alright, well, I have
Yeah.
something. I have something.
Shoot.
Okay.
Ready?
Charizard.
Charizard.
There we go, boys. The very rare reverse hollow Charizard Pokemon.
But that ain't the official one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Shiny.
Ooh, dang.
Honestly, if it was like $27, then I'd
Mhm.
buy that. It would be sold out.
Yeah.
But,
Alright, let's find.
wait, no.
legitimate
Just about
original.
Pokemon plush. Just Pokemon plush.
Alright, we'll do that next. We're gonna do
Okay.
this one because it has 108 reviews.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Shiny.
Here we go.
Alright, here we go. We're going to
Oh, we're
the
doing bad
1-star
reviews?
reviews.
Oh boy.
Alright, ready?
Yeah,
All
we're
of
ready.
these are just, I paid for a hollow rare Charizard, but instead I got a reverse hollow in the mail. Very disappointed.
What's the difference between hollow
Okay,
and reverse
okay.
hollow?
So Hollow is like when the Pokemon and like behind the Pokemon is holographic. Reverse Hollow is when the border around the Pokemon's
Yeah.
hollow.
Oh.
Yeah.
A holographic.
Received
So
reverse hollow.
holographic, what
Not
are you
the item I
complaining about?
wanted. You said it is insane for it to be $18. It is only the one from 2016. Oh snap! This
Yeah.
guy just yeeted him in
Yeah.
the face. It's fake Charizard. Has 120 health, not 150.
Oh dang.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
It is a reprint from the XY Evolution set. Are you retarded? Oh my god.
This is
Oh,
gold.
That
This
was
is gold.
beautiful.
All right,
That was beautiful.
Alright.
Alright.
all right, fellas.
We're
I
just gonna
got
do
the
the
perfect.
2-star reviews real quick. It
All
was
right, you do
advertised
that.
as a hollow
How
Charizard.
many?
Unfortunately, I got a reverse hollow. Bro, what?
Wait.
Like, that's all this person cares about. Like, that's all anyone cares about that's reviewing this. And
Well,
this person
because-
just said K.
Yo, that's my favorite
I mean,
review.
you are
Hey.
ordering
It's just-
one.
K.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I got a
Look,
good
come on.
product for y'all to look up.
Just do
I
a
can't
Pokemon
respond.
plush. See what you get.
Alright,
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
that's even better.
Pokemon. That's not how you spell Pokemon. Holy
Poemonk. Oh boy. It's gonna be good.
Alright,
Honestly, I feel like eBay. I would
Alright,
give us
well, we're
plenty
doing
of
Amazon.
fun
Alright, we are
examples.
doing the Pokemon.
Yo, the Sobble.
We're doing the
The
Yeah.
Pokemon.
We gotta do the
Sobble.
Sobble, guys. We gotta do the Sobble.
Those
Come on.
No, we're doing this one first. The
Oh, wait, no,
Pokemon,
it has the perfect
Pokemon
5-star. We can't do
the Sobble.
97563 Detective Pikachu 8-inch plush. Yes,
Okay.
it's 8 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Whole 8
A
inches.
pure
Alright.
Pikachu.
1-star reviews. There are 5 1-star reviews.
Yep.
This man said, has no
No,
nose.
no.
I think Detective Pikachu is on the case of where his nose went.
Pop open that photo.
Face.
Oh my god!
My
He's
goodness.
totally missing a nose. Alright, ready? This guy said,
okay.
not the real deal. Color and face is off. It's the quality of a toy that comes out of one of those arcade games where the claw drops. It's called a claw machine, you idiot. It's not the real
Or,
deal.
you know,
Go
it
to
could be
Target
a
for
UFO
real one.
catcher.
Imposter, lol. Colors more orange than hello. Hat is not well attached, except a cheap, poor quality toy. What I
Wow.
got looks different from the picture.
Oh yeah,
picture
read the
here.
comment.
And then this person just said, not very good.
Oh yeah,
Not
the one that says junk
Saw.
has like one comment.
Yeah.
I could have written this review myself. I just submitted my own. That said basically the same thing. The hat is attached with plastic fasteners and not even sewn on. The color is
Oh,
way off.
that's-
It is definitely
oh.
not licensed and is poorly made. No, duh, it's on freaking Amazon! Oh my
Amazon
god.
has good stuff.
Yeah, I
Jeez.
know, but still. Alright, we gotta go back to the plushes. That
Oh,
made me very
Another
happy.
great thing to look up was worm on a string.
Alright,
Oh,
we'll do
that's
that
good.
next.
That's good. We
The-
should look that up.
Alright,
Those
boys.
reviews are fantastic.
Next is 503 reviews for your boy
Wait, no,
Simon.
no. Rayquaza. Rayquaza
We'll do
just
that one
looks
next.
hilarious.
Look at his face. That face
Oh,
was pure
Oh.
passion. There's no
Oh my god,
one-star
no,
reviews.
the seatbelt,
Oh
the
my
seatbelt,
God.
the seatbelt picture.
What?
Wait, no.
Look at my man. It says perfect. I love
Around
him and
me
he's
are
super soft.
familiar faces,
Look at this
worn out
Chad.
faces,
Look at this
worn out faces.
Chad. He's
This
beautiful.
is perfection.
Alright, let's see the single 3-star review.
None.
What?
Sorry.
What? It lied. It lied.
Aw,
It's-
that's
it's
sad.
all lies.
Yep.
Alright,
Oh my god,
Alright,
that
ready?
How about the
Gengar
worm on the
looks
string?
horrendous.
Let's look at the reviews.
286 reviews, but it's 5 stars. What in God's name?
1%, 1%, 1 star. Let's see what that
1%
one's like.
1 star.
Oh.
No.
Not pretty for the price. And the tag is just no.
Oh my god. No.
But honestly,
Just
another
no.
great thing to look up: worm on a string.
Alright.
Yeah,
it's
let's
time
do
for
it. Worm on a string. Worm
Yep.
on a string.
Right.
Bulk. Oh my god, you got.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait, on a bulk.
Strangle.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, let's take a look at this.
Alright. Let's find the one with the most reviews.
There's one with
100
100.
reviews.
I guess we got it.
4% 1 star. There's only
4%.
2. 15 fuzzy worms were missing. Only 46 magical worms. And then this one just said disappointment on a string.
Sure.
That's what my mom calls me. Only the purple ones are good. The others are flat and twisted.
Wait a minute,
Oh
purple.
my god.
Wait, purple.
Yeah.
Alright, ready? This is the 3-star reviews. Missing eyes. Just got them today, and some of them were missing their eyes. Very disappointed.
Let's take a look.
He is staring into my soul.
He's staring into the abyss, and the abyss stares
Oh my
back.
God. And then this person said, not a fan. Some of the string came off before I could give them to my grandchild. Your poor grandchild. Alright, and this person said, missing worms. I'm missing some worms in my package. Sad face. Really sad.
Very sad.
No,
All right.
Just the double
bracket
I'm.
really sad.
Just the double I'm. That's That was pretty beautiful. not
Wait,
gonna lie. Yeah?
This is a 61 pack of Magic Worm. Wait. Just read the title of the actual product.
Alright, ready?
Please.
Hickdaw 61 pieces magic worms, wiggly worm on a string, twisty fuzzy worm toys for carnival kid party favors. Now if that
Oh,
ain't a
so
title,
dark.
I don't know what is.
Type in inflatable alien.
Wait,
Oh.
I have a better.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, guys, I have a better
Okay.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Children's books.
Yes. Yes.
And then we do inflatable alien.
Alright, here we go. What should Danny do?
Scribble stones. Wait, Sword stones,
It's
$0.
free on Kindle.
Yo, it's free.
Free with
Yo.
Kindle Unlimited membership.
Or by
600
You're getting
$7
Uno on
reviews,
Xbox 360 for free.
2%
I got
one
Scribble
star.
Stones.
Alright, ready? Hardcover book. Bent Corners.
Corners.
Waited a long time
Oh.
for this to arrive. While the story is cute and I like the artwork, my copy arrived with a damaged corner that affects every page.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh,
I don't
that
like
is
that either.
frustrating.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nah, nah,
That
Nah.
hurts.
no for me, Chief. Nah.
You ever just get a
that's gonna
book in
be
the
enough.
library and it pops out like that? Yeah.
Ouch.
Mhm.
All right.
Big time.
Alright, ready? This person
Yes.
said, I like how it is basically saying you have the most beautiful heart. I would recommend it to my family. I gave it a good star rate because it makes sense, except at the paper and the stone.
You gave it 1 star.
You do know that a 1-star rating is bad, right? And this person said, 1 star is a poor rating, 5 stars is a great rating, just a mix-up, I'm sure. And then finally we have, except at the paper and the stone? Please explain. Do not understand why you gave it a poor rating.
Oh my god.
Alright, ready?
Why?
Well, can't read book until we submit review. I'm sure it's fabulous for as overpriced as it is. Cheers, y'all. It's freaking free.
It's free. Wait, I was like, no, apples and a little better, but it does have the ability, God,
Of your own
of your own
sentence.
sight in.
By this afternoon and a few days after work today, I was going out for the best way is so who.
What?
He's so who.
is
That's my
it?
new catchphrase.
Is the guy drunk?
What is
I'm gonna walk up to
this?
my friend one day in Wawa. I'm gonna say,
By
"Yo,
this
that's
afternoon
so
and a few days
who."
after work today, I was going out for the best way is so who.
Let's see what other books there are.
What?
Inflatable aliens.
my
Inflatable aliens.
No, we gotta look at a few more children's books.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
All right, how about 2 more?
2,365 reviews.
No.
Look
this
at the
one-
rainbow
the
fish.
Rainbow
Nah.
fish.
Look at the rainbow fish.
Rainbow
Yeah.
fish! Rainbow fish!
4% 1 star.
4%.
Let's do
Here you
this.
go, boys. The picture of this book is nice. However, I don't like the idea of sending a message to my kids that you need to give out what you cherished to please other people. Sharing is good, but not with greedy people. / fish
Fish.
who would get mad if you don't share.
The book is communist propaganda.
Yep.
Okay. Communist fish.
I don't care for
Communist
the
fish.
message of this book. I don't care for the message of this book. It wants to teach sharing, but it comes off as buying friends and dulling your shine for others. F that. Be fabulous.
Yes.
That's how you live
Okay.
your life, kids. There's 2 comments.
Yes.
Second that. Kindness and self-sacrifice get you nowhere with people? What do you mean? You give them an inch,
What?
they'll walk all over you. That's reality. Life is no cheesy fish fairy tale.
What?
I completely agree. This book is about communism.
Wait, that's what I just said.
Yes. Yes.
I knew it. I knew it.
This book is about communism.
That's ironic.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh
Horrible
my god.
story. Beautiful illustrations for an awful story. No one should be required to give away parts of themselves or things they cherish just to have people be nice to them. Oh my god.
There's two comments.
I can't get over that thing. Communism. This book is not
Wait,
communism.
look at the bottom. Kind of socialist. Oh my
Not a
god.
fan of this book. The message is that you should give away what makes you special. His glittery scales in this case. To get people to like you and be your friend. It's kind of sad that he only gets friends once he gives all but one of his scales away. So everyone now has one. Kind of socialist. Sounds
one
like
comment.
socialism
Read the one
propaganda to
comment
me.
now.
Oh my god.
Read.
Oh, ready?
All right.
Horrible lesson. Wish I could return it. Not a good story. The fish
can't
all
you?
want his scales, so he has to give away all his scales to be friends. Horrible lesson. You don't have to give away what you have to get friends. Your friends should like you just as you are. If you want to give people thul, then fine, but it shouldn't be a requirement of friendship. Everyone doesn't need these exact same bings to be happy. It's basically communist indoctrination.
The exact same bings. It's basically
If all the fish have an equal number of scales, then everyone will be happy and get along. Bullcrap. This book is going in the trash. I do believe kids with a capital K should play fair and share, but if a kid doesn't want to give away something that is prized to him, he shouldn't be ostracized for it. A kid shouldn't have to give away their possessions to get friends. This you have to give people what they want mentality is dangerous. Worst case scenario, it can be used to teach kids to allow horrible, with a capital H, abuse to continue. BC, you want to be liked, don't you? So you have to give people what they want. No way. My kid won't be taught to be used and be a doormat. There are much better books to teach sharing, humility, and equality. Alright, ready? The octopus said, "Give away your shining scales. You won't be as beautiful, but you will have friends." "I can't do that," cried the rainbow fish. Once a little blue fish asked for one of his shining scales, but the rainbow fish just laughed. "Never," he said. After that, the other fish swam away from him. The rainbow fish was all alone.
The rainbow fish is a dick.
Yeah.
Soon all the fish came, and the rainbow fish gave away his scales, one by one. Finally, he had only one shining scale left. But now, as he swam off to play with his friends, he was the happiest fish in the sea.
Imagine the brutal pain of
Yeah.
him tearing the scales off of his skin.
oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right, one more children's book.
One more. Wait,
One
read the
more.
last
Hold up.
one.
Language
Wait,
front
we
cover.
gotta read this one. I offered this book for a book-themed baby shower. Nowhere in the description of this product does it say the book cover will be in a different language, but that is definitely what I received. Everything else in the book is in English except for the cover. Highly disappointed that I will have to send this back and give my gift late. What?
Wait, what? All right, so the book.
German?
The
rainbow
fish.
Rainbow fish.
Even
Oh
the
my
book spines in
God.
English.
Oh my
Oh
god, that's
my
a terrible
God.
typo.
Inflatable alien. Come on,
Dude.
inflatable.
Wait, one more
aliens.
book. One more book.
One more
Okay,
book.
one more.
Alright,
One more book. And it's gotta
One
be.
more.
Alright, we got the very
Oh, the Hungry
The Very
Caterpillar.
Hungry Caterpillar has 9,802 reviews.
Oh
Only
my
2%
God,
of
this
them
is
are
gonna
one
be a-
star.
Good
Giving
night.
Tree! The Giving
The
Tree!
Giving Tree.
We gotta do the Giving Tree.
All right, let's
Yeah.
see.
Alright, ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
This book should be called
I was
The Taking
horrified.
Tree or the I Don't Care About This Tree. I honestly don't understand how this book got good reviews. It's depressing. Should be called The Taking Tree. The boy basically selfishly took from her, showing no love, gratitude, or appreciation for the tree. Yet the tree begged for him to continue to take from her without being loved or cared for. Just thinking about the poor messaging makes me sad. I do not recommend this book. The story is so not a good lesson for children, boys or girls. Why did you have to specify the gender?
Excuse me?
What about that Technicolor rainbow in between?
21
I'd assume there's only
comments.
2 of them.
We got 21 comments. Ready?
Yeah.
Obviously, it is depressing. That's the whole point. I study child psychology, and it surprises me how many parents don't want to introduce their children to the grave issues of the society. We live in a society.
We live in.
We live in a society.
The sooner we tell the kids how generous our trees are, the better for them, because it also introduces the child to the idea of generosity.
This
Very
better
true,
not
very
be
true.
called communism propaganda.
Have you never considered
Communist
that it
tree.
may actually teach a good lesson for children, considering that the reader villainizes the boy for his selfishness and total lack of compassion? Sometimes the lesson isn't be like them, but rather don't be like them. Very true, very true.
Alright,
Lol.
alright.
I'm
Lol.
giving that.
I love this book exactly because it makes it so easy to identify who the selfish, self-centered moms are. They're always the ones who hate it because they could never imagine loving a child who caused them any kind of hardship or sacrifice. Loving another person unconditionally is so
Really?
alien to their nature. They're actually repulsed by it. Even funnier when people who call themselves
Call them-
Christians get mad about it.
Dang, look,
Damn.
dang, that post caught out like every Karen reading that.
Yeah, that called
Yeah.
out every Karen, bro.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on a sec. Oh my god. There's so many comments.
I am a parent and it's the worst.
Alright, worst book for children.
We just started reading this book to our toddler. No need to write my own review after reading yours, thanks.
Yes.
God.
Oh.
Wait,
Worst
okay, so
book
after that,
for
I was
children.
horrified.
This book is too deep for a 4-year-old. I don't like the story at all. It's about a giving tree and an ungrateful boy. This is the worst storybook. Don't waste your money. I don't know why this book got good ratings. I won't even give it 1 star. You gave it 1 star.
Ironic. Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh my
2
God.
comments.
Read comments.
These 1-star people have no empathy and completely miss the point of the book. I remember my mom reading this book to me as a boy, and I remember feeling sad for the tree. It helped me understand how my actions can hurt others and taught me to be considerate and non-selfish. I think it actually does the opposite of what you're saying. Big brain, big brain.
I think the
Yes.
author looks like a pirate.
Wait, what?
Shel Silverstein. You ever seen him?
Yeah.
No.
Sharon Clem. I was horrified.
Okay, I
Clem.
take that back. He doesn't
Okay,
look like a
okay.
pirate.
Alright,
He looks
ready,
like an
ready?
escapee from Alcatraz.
This book went into the trash. I couldn't make myself put it in the Goodwill box
Well,
because I did not want to promote this ugly, ugly message of greed with no end.
No,
This
thing.
nasty kid who grows up into a nasty adult who successfully kills the thing, who is
Thing.
willing to give and give and give for his self-interest. Classic American story of our relationship with the natural world. Of course, it calls into question a tree that apparently has no self-respect and never says no enough. But that's not how this story is told. I guess in the right hands, it could impart some powerful lessons, but I am not convinced that people take the time to seriously contemplate these kinds of ideas anymore. On the surface, it is just an ugly story about unfettered greed, a me
Why are
mentality.
these?
No regard for anything but self, a stupidity that destroys, and a self-destructive tree with no sense of self-preservation. The whole thing was bad karma from beginning to end. It met the recycle bin within 10 minutes of getting here. F. And shame on you, Silverstein, for writing such a garbage story. Giving? Yeah, right. This book should go out of print, and some of the decent stuff that was written for kids should go back in. Just totally disgusting over here. Disgusting.
I like how you
Okay,
didn't
so
need to
why
write a
are-
review. You wrote an entire essay.
They wrote a whole freaking
Okay.
thesis, dude.
Okay, so
Damn.
why are
Oh my
all
God.
these 2020 parents overanalyzing a children's book that was written before they were
Facts,
born?
dude.
Because they don't
Yeah.
have a life.
Oh my God. I'm
Oh
going
my
to say this. I
God.
really, really liked The Giving Tree as a kid.
Yeah, it's a
So did
good
I!
book.
Yeah.
I think The Giving
And
Tree
the Rainbow Fish.
really
I
good.
loved
Yes,
the Rainbow
was a
Fish.
good book.
Still
I didn't
comedy.
like The Rainbow Fish as much, but I liked it,
Yeah.
nevertheless.
The Hungry
I read
Crowd
Shel
crossover.
Silverstein's poem books as a kid, and I kept reading them,
Guys,
and I
and-
liked his works.
I like
Inflated-
this review. Just listen. I don't like the message this could send to a child. The tree is a female. She gives parts of herself to a male individual. After each time she gives a part of herself away, she is abandoned until the male individual wants something else from her. She gives herself until there is nothing left to give. I feel it might teach my daughter that it is normal to be used or use others, and be used party should be happy about it. This story is not my cup of tea.
Read comments.
5 comments.
Okay, no.
Comment time.
Codependency. Like the government, the church system, and most dysfunctional relationships, codependency ensures the child will end up taking advantage or being taken advantage of. Yes, being taken advantage of by the government at 2 years old. The best thing I can
yes.
give them is love, but love is not the same as enabling. Codependency, like the government, the church system, and most
It's basically
dysfunctional
copying the same thing.
relationships.
Okay, I just wanted to say
Yeah?
that, like the tree, the boy turning into an old man, losing all his teeth and all that, that is
Mhm.
symbolic of both of the time progressing over and over, what this greed has done to them.
Yep.
For example, I'm reading a quote. The tree says, "My apples are gone," and the boy says, "My teeth are too weak for apples. My branches are gone. I am too old to swing. My trunk is gone. I am too tired to climb it. I am sorry. I wish I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am an old stump. I am sorry."
Dang.
That fucking hit.
That was deep.
Yeah,
bro.
that hit
That
me.
was deep. I mean,
Like,
this
damn.
book is deep, bro. Like, I don't know what you want from it.
Ah,
Inflatable aliens.
inflatable. Well, there's one thing you can get. All right, let's do this. Inflatable aliens.
Yeah.
I think we're done talking about communist fish.
Yes.
And
We're gonna edit this all
Communist
out.
fish.
Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, I just want to pick this one because it says Rhode Island novelty 24-inch alien inflates assorted colors 12 per order. Why
What?
is it
12?
Rhode Island?
'cause
Okay.
that
Oh my
was a
god,
name.
look at all the
Okay, wait,
one-star
wait.
reviews.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Yes, we have found
we
the
gotta
treasure
read- we gotta
trove,
read.
boys.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Beware, blue ones deflate at the arm. I received my package early this month. Had my sister's birthday party this past weekend, and it seems out of 12 pieces, you get 4 purple and the rest blue. The 6 blue ones. Okay, that's not how math works there, sir. You said 4. And then you
the
said
rest.
6. That
But then out of the 12,
that doesn't make
Yes.
12.
So that's equal
That makes
10.
10. Well, that person doesn't know
Dumbass.
math. I attempted to blow up. We're all deflating in the same area. The purple one stayed inflated great. I guess at least I got some use out of 12 pieces. Glad I didn't order more.
Okay.
These aliens don't hold air very well at all, and their heads slump over when filled. Also, if you try to add air, the plug pops out. Definitely not worth the money. Are there any funny ones? These are all just sad.
True.
Yeah.
holes. Half of them are large holes. Very
Holes.
disappointing.
The book.
Holes the book?
Yeah, let's look that up. Holds the book.
Alright. That's the Disney movie. There we go.
Oh jeez, that's
There
a lot.
it is.
Hell yeah.
Now that's what I call
Only
literature.
2%.
Alright, ready?
Oh yeah, Hose. I remember that book.
These books are not in good condition at all, which did not match the description. Also, the cover does not match the picture. Disappointed to use these in my classroom. It's a frickin' book.
Yeah.
I always
What
thought that
does it
cover creeped me
matter
out.
what the cover looks like?
I was right.
They're gonna reprint the cover. Of course, it's gonna change.
That's
That's
like,
an old edition.
yeah, that's the good cover.
Yeah.
It always creeped me out. It
God.
looked like they were on the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking
Yeah.
specifically for a large print version of Holes for student use in my classroom. I have a student with severe vision issues. Makes sense. Although the title
Yeah.
of this purchase said large print, it is not. It is a regular hardcover book, and it is a waste of my time and money. Big oof.
Big goof.
Big
This
oof.
book was ordered by mistake. Is there any way to delete it from my Kindle and refund the cost? I'm a 68-year-old woman, and this is a kid's book. Thank you.
Read the comment.
Have you contact Amazon customer care? They are very good at processing refunds. Hope that helps. They're a 68-year-old woman, and their name is Muriel.
Oh my.
Muriel, no.
Miriam. No.
Oh
Living
my
in the middle of
God.
nowhere.
Oh my god.
Alright. Okay, that was
Wait,
fantastic.
Freaking Muriel.
Wait, missing pages.
The book was required by the school, and missing pages are not acceptable. Missing pages 185 to 189. Oh my god, dude.
Damn
My
it.
supposedly new book showed up damaged. It was definitely not as described. Very disappointed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mega oof, dude.
That's
dude, that looks like a train wreck.
Yeah.
This person just said it was a crappy story, P.
Okay.
Holes is a good
Not in
book.
good
What do you
condition.
mean?
Speaking of stories, let's see what people think of The Outsiders.
Ooh,
Oh, yes,
that's a good
The
one.
Ooh, the
Outsiders.
Outsiders. I haven't read that
No,
since 8th
the
grade.
Mike-
Jeez.
Yeah,
All right,
that's a
here
good
we
Michael
go.
Mann.
All right.
The Outsiders.
Oh,
The
boy.
book.
Is that the book or the movie? That's the movie.
The book.
Movie, book.
Aha.
Novel.
There it
What
is.
novel?
1 star.
5,000. Oh
Here we
god,
go.
what is this?
Ready? Ready?
Oh boy.
Horrible.
Oh, this is a good one.
Violent
It has a
book.
list.
This book is
Yes.
awful, and ironically, the message is to hold on to the golden beauty and innocence of childhood, even if you're in a tough place. But it is so violent. The irony is that you let a child read it. It will do exactly the opposite and take away their golden innocence. Here are examples. Page 5. Detailed
Five.
account of being attacked, held down, gagged, beaten. Yeah, I remember that. 32.
Yeah.
Boy receives regular beating from his father. One example was with a 2x4.
I mean,
Also
hey,
on page 32.
hey, wait,
Yeah,
hold
I'm
on.
the same page.
I mean,
again.
whose father didn't beat them?
that's fair. A friend
Whoa.
is... Okay, you gotta remember, though, this book is from, like, the 60s. Like,
Yeah.
No,
that was just a
when
this
regular
is, like,
thing in that time.
Allowed.
You
Yeah.
know, when kids weren't as pussy as they are today.
Alright,
You know.
also on page 32.
But you know,
A friend is
whose father
bloody
didn't beat them? I
beat,
mean, mine
and
did.
left for dead in
Fact.
the field.
What?
56. First-hand description of drowning.
N-
Electric
nice.
chair is mentioned a lot.
There.
Nice. 59. References a guy having sex in a bedroom. Inference. Page 111. Teen girl
Nice.
gets pregnant. Set to live with grandma. Inference. Page 45.
I mean,
A
that's
girl
usual.
named Cherry is sort of made to get in a car with drunk boys and go home with them, or else there'll be a fight. 115. A brief image of leaving little kids to burn to death in a fire.
Fire.
Wonderful.
Nice.
And finally, page 154. describes briefly how the police bullets hit the body of their friend and he crumples to the ground. Yet they didn't put the reference to when the kid frickin' stabs somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Also
Oh, wait.
stealing.
You didn't use
Also
very good
stealing,
references,
smoking,
Celtic
joint
girl.
cigarettes, kill myself, runaway, murder, destruction of death, etc.
Awful book
Oh
that
my
does
God.
not make the world a better place. It's a good book.
It's
Yeah.
really
Read
good. I
Five
like
Five
it is
this
a
book.
comments.
fantastic
5 comments on it.
book.
Yo, rest in
Read the
peace,
5
my boy
comments.
Dallas.
Read the 5
Read
comments.
I'm reading the
Five.
five
Read the
comments.
comments. Let's get some debates.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Somebody wrote. What? There's a freaking thesis, bro. All right, here we go. You ready? You ready,
Dude.
boys? This is from
Yes,
5
ready.
days ago.
Yeah.
We found this at the perfect
I'm ready.
time. You ready? I was
Yes.
hit by my father, mostly by his belt, because he was a martial artist, and he thought that hitting me with his fists or with a stick would break my bones, because he could hit that hard. But if he couldn't control his temper, he still used his fists. A few years ago, I knew a guy who committed suicide by cop. He was in a car chase with the authorities, and he just parked to the side, got out, and reached for his wallet. He got shot about 60 times? Holy crap! These things do happen. It's not something you want to expose a 5-year-old to, but they do happen. I have a problem with people who put down books for describing things that happen all the time. Are we not supposed to show reality in a book? What about those kids who aren't lucky enough to live in a sheltered world, whose parents beat them and who lived in rough neighborhoods? So books that show this kind of abuse is something I can relate to. I can't relate to books where parents know how to talk to their kids. To me, that's unrealistic because that's not what I grew up with. I loved this book. It was real to me. Assuming that the author knows nothing because she's a girl is like assuming that rough kids that are in a gang don't cry and don't have feelings. It's even explained in the book that these kids feel too much, which is why they get into so much trouble. The author was a tomboy. All of her friends were boys. One of her good friends got jumped by a bunch of rich kids because he was a greaser. She said in her interview that she didn't know he was a greaser until she heard about it. So, to her, he was just a friend, which is the point of this whole book. People will stereotype you because of your social status or the color of your skin, and that doesn't mean that is who you are. I have known kids who are in deep trouble, who have been addicted to drugs, who have thought of killing themselves, etc. You make it look like these kids are not worth a thing. Why bother even telling their story? Well, these kids are human too. They may be troubled, but they're human. Understanding this is called compassion. It's what makes us loving and understanding people.
I kind of feel bad
Yeah.
Thank
for
you.
laughing, but like,
Wow.
That
I
was
was
amazing.
not
That
expecting the
was
kid to say his dad was a martial
was-
art master.
that was
Gold.
amazing.
Okay.
Yes.
That
I
that was deep,
I-
dude.
That was.
But-
Thank
What?
you,
Alright,
Pale
next review.
Silk,
But
for sharing your
honestly-
story to Amazon comments.
Honestly, I honestly feel really bad about laughing, but like I said,
We weren't expecting it. No, I
part of
totally
the
get
kid's dad being a martial art master.
That's
Oh
nuts,
my
dude.
god. This is.
More.
Holy crap. Alright, let's read the rest of the
I just-
comments.
I don't think we should read any more of these. I feel we should go to the.
We
like,
were
something
laughing
happy
our
now.
asses off until the outsiders hit.
Oh
Yeah.
And then the
Deep,
thesis
bro.
started
Something
happening.
happy, please.
yeah. Make
Something
me happy.
happy.
Alright,
Hamsters on? No. Funko.
wait, ready?
No.
Nice and.
Alright.
Alright. There we go.
Goodbye, please.
That is a legitimate thing that is sold on Amazon.com.
They're
Why is it
organic.
$30?
Yo.
Why is it over $30? What?
344 reviews.
I feel dead.
I think we should look up
What?
about amiibos.
Here we go, boys.
Here we go.
Alright. Here goes. This is this this is just golden.
There's
Yeah,
283 one-star reviews.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the
Oh,
cornucopia,
my
bitches.
My God. You ready? I found out after ordering
I'm ready.
and releasing these that they are not native to the Texas area. No, duh! These kind of ladybugs are collected in the mountains as they mass together in large groups. They are not the type that are local to Texas, and these will not stay put, eating aphids and other food sources the local ladybugs eat. Why the frick are you even buying ladybugs on
Read the
Amazon.com?
one comment.
Buy some local bugs around your neighborhood.
Most were all
You
dead.
know?
None stuck around. Cruel. So I don't normally write reviews, but I ordered these ladybugs. And first of all, they took like a month and a couple of emails to the seller to actually get the ladybugs. When they finally arrived, over half of them were dead or almost dead. It was so sad. The ones that lived were gone within a few days. This is cruel in general. I thought the reviews made it seem like they were okay and that they arrived happy and healthy. I can just imagine how horrible it is for the ladybugs to be shipped in the mail. I will never order anything live in the mail again. Why would you do it in the first place? I'm sure they probably cooked to death even though I ordered them before summer. More people order them in summer, and there's nothing keeping them cool. By the way, I have not one ladybug around anymore. I even bought one of those bug houses and took measures to keep them around. This is a bad idea, and I think the sellers should think about what they're doing. By the way, I found out later that they sell ladybugs at Lowe's and Fred Meyer's Garden Department if you go at the beginning of summer. I don't think that they stick around, and a lot of those ones are dead also, but I think it's better than mailing bugs. What the frick?
I think I've lost brain cells reading
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this
Alright, ready?
these are
Ready?
the most fantastic
Hold
reviews
up.
I've ever read.
This one's amazing. I bought these as a gift from my 11-year-old niece. Unfortunately,
Oh, wow.
most of the ladybugs looked dead when they arrived, but based on the description, we hoped they were just dormant and would become more active once released. Except for maybe 50 to 100, the bugs are still looking dead in the yard today. The few that were alive flew away never to be seen again, and yes, we spray sugar water on the plants in the garden. No matter.
What
At
if
least
the picture was like
300
taken
plus
in
dead
4K?
ladybug
It takes a long
arrived.
time to load.
I was wondering if this is normal because I had ordered a large amount, but they say arrive guarantee alive. I have no clue about Asians and local ladybugs. I'm sorry, what?
What?
What are
Hey, man,
Asians
even if they're
with
guaranteed-
ladybugs?
Yo, even if they're guaranteed to arrive, you're still
He
getting
said-
a bag
he
of
said-
corpses.
This was my first purchase, and it will be my last.
Thank you for using Amazon shipping service.
Hooray.
Oh my
Here
god.
are points.
Okay.
Bentonite
Yes.
edible clay chunks natural for eating. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This
10
one,
What
reviews.
are-
don't read the bad reviews. Read the good reviews.
reviews. Oh
Oh
my
my god. This guy-
I'm gonna
Like
die.
3-star or higher.
It's edible clay. Why would
Chunks
anyone...
natural for
I just
eating
want to say, it
8
says
ounces.
Bentonite tastes tight with a sense of wet dust. It almost does not stick teeth. Bite off with slight crunch. Nice chew.
Nuts Jew.
What?
Nice.
Let's find. Alright.
Alright, here we go, boys. The 5-star
22%.
reviews.
Oh my god.
This
This is
gonna be
amazing.
great.
Or I'll just read the top reviews that's showing now.
Alright, just give it a second. It's being slow for no freaking
Okay,
reason.
so Angel says, taste
Love
is
the
amazing.
earthy, rainy taste. Then this person said, absolutely yummy. I love the crunchiness, and it does not stick to my teeth. I wish it was more than 3 pieces. And then we
You
got a 1-star
want
review.
mo-
Do not try this. This $20 dirt made me super sick. My tummy was so upset. Horrible. I thought and still think I was poisoned.
Are you allergic to dirt?
Alright,
Bruh.
3-star review. 3-star review.
What?
1 hard block. I like the taste of clay. Why would you start with that?
Oh, just a brand new one.
I didn't know it came as 1 hard block and not in chunks / pieces spelled wrong. I got a headache trying
Yes.
to bite off some pieces of the block, and also wondered how do I break the dirt apart into chunked without contaminating it. Delivery and packaging are great.
Put it in a
What?
bag and just hammer it. Oh, so why do you eat clay?
This is a 5-star review.
Is
and
that
it's
like
in
a diet? Is
Spanish.
this the diet of the gods?
Ready? It's a
Apparently.
5-star review and it's in Spanish. They said delicioso. It's amazing. This is a 5-star review. It says first time trying this clay, didn't like the taste, but they said that it's for health benefits. It does the job.
Are you
Delicioso. I'm sorry, I can't get over delicioso.
are you fucking me right now? I really just I can't understand.
It's so beautiful. It's
If you want more of the
Sorry.
straightness, type in edible clay. Just type in edible clay
oh
and
my God,
the
that
search
was
bar. There's more of
amazing.
this.
Okay. Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Edible
god.
clay.
This is possibly
Here we
the
go,
most amazing set of
boys.
reviews I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Bo-
actually beautiful.
What's the next one?
Edible clay
What, that edible
ASMR.
clay? Wait, what?
Chunks to eat.
What does ASMR even stand for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can you
Nope.
buy that on
No.
Amazon? You can't buy ASMR on Amazon. Can you buy ASMR?
No, like what does it actually stand for?
Audio.
Audio surround
just
metaphorical
look it up.
rectoral?
Oh, frickin' no. Amazon is being slow.
Re.
Just like me.
Lol.
Amazon is
Okay,
being
well, it seems
brain.
like we should be done for today then,
Yeah,
because Amazon is
that was
being
good reviews, bro.
Alright, that was
This
I
Fan
gotta say,
for
that was
Cat.
pretty cash money.
Okay. Alright, say your little outro.
Cash money.
cash money and
Jesus.
fame. Yo.
And that
Records.
is-
Yo.
Alright.
To give you an outro, I will hereby rap my favorite rap from Parappa the
Alright, well,
Rapper 2.
Thank you guys
Alright.
so much for watching this Amazon reviews reading. Hopefully we'll have more of these in the future. And if you like the video, please hit that subscribe
maybe
button.
just readings.
Hit that like button. You know, hit the bell. Do all that stuff. And we will see you in the next one. Take it away.
No.
Wait, hold on a sec, Luke, can I do the
All
thing?
of our YouTube channels will be linked in the description.
Yes,
They're
all
gonna
of
be there.
them.
Yes.
All
They'll
of
be
them.
linked in the description. Take it away.
Wait, hold on a sec. Luke, can I do it?
Yeah.
Can I do the thing?
Yes, you can.
Revolutions are the time, people changing the world with crime, with violence, anger, hunger, whatever. I find that ridiculous. If not meticulous, I do my best to guard my own premises. What's your name? What's your name, fool? What's my name? What's my name, fool? What's that sound? Who that be, huh? What's that sound? Who that be, huh? Where you come from? Where you come from? Where I come from? Where I come from? You think you're big? You think you're big, kid? I think I'm big. I think I'm big, kid. It's your desire to grow back again? It's my desire to grow back again. You came to the right place. I'll make you big. I came to the right place. I make you big. Now. What's this? What's this? What's this? A trick with a twist. Somebody do something. So somebody. I'm dead. Whatever. That's your outro music. Fuck you.
That was amazing. See you guys in the next
Wait,
one.
can I say